So right out the bat, when you come in to your school, you're gonna make sure that you sweep this out on the outside before the school year starts. Also, make sure you clean your glass. I don't know if you can see, but there are a ton of spiders and spider webs, and you're gonna see a lot of them. So you're gonna make sure you wipe off and vacuum, like you can see up here, sweep out the sides and the corners. Right here, a lot of spider stuff. Ugh, gross. But you're gonna clean your doors, wipe around it, sweep around it. Make sure you're getting your entryway. We're gonna be burnishing these doors and also sweeping and mopping them. So our floors are gonna be addressed while we are doing our deep clean. All of the classrooms have to be cleaned. Erin, would you like to wave to the people? Erin is working today. We had a lot going on. You gotta clean your lockers. Make sure the fronts of the lockers are clean and remove all pencil marks inside your locker. Needs to be wiped out, and remove some of this, whatever that is. And then the tops of your lockers have to be dusted. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a classroom that hasn't been done yet. And you can tell because hopefully I can show it to you. But like, if you notice, there are marks on the wall, so those marks have to be taken care of. Trash needs to be emptied. The classroom does need to be cleared out, because if we're going to sweep, scrub, and burnish the floors, then everything has to be cleared. We generally just move it to one side and then do one side, the side that's free, and then come back, move the desks again, and do the next side. So if you can't see up there, in one of our classrooms, I'll show you, has a bunch of spider webs and things like that. So you wanna make sure you're vacuuming or sweeping that out. You're gonna dust your vents and also dust your light fixtures. If you look on the ground, this is why we have to do the floor, because even though you can't see it and it looks done, it's actually not done, because that is all across the floor. So the desks have to be wiped down underneath, around the backs, and in the seating area and down the legs. So everything about that needs to be disinfected. Your tables, your tops, any ledges have to be dusted. We'll have to move these out and put them in the hallway until we finish. The things that are on the floor, everything else above, we just leave, we dust around it. But anything down here, we move out so that we can get to the floor easier. And then you wanna make sure you're dusting anything up here and wiping off your light switch and removing any smudges from the wall, as well as cleaning your door, which includes the top part of the door, so dusting that up there, as well as cleaning your glass here. So we're heading to a classroom that's already been done, but if you notice, the hallways have to still be done. That's the last thing we're gonna do, probably be done next week in preparation for the kids. Another doorway. Here's a classroom that was finished. So all of our desks are stacked neatly, all the chairs and desks have been cleaned, the walls have been cleaned, and the floors have been done. So we had to wipe the walls down because they were pretty bad, and wipe everything down just like I showed you, and the areas to look for. And then the last thing we do is the floors, and you can look at them. They look pretty good.